Yes, sir. We have another game. This time, it's against the Drew League. No Schnacks. Yazerski. Our lineup is looking pretty much the same. Not really too much happening with the minutes. That's different from last game. We did play them in Compton last time. This time, we're playing at home in Virginia. Playing it tight on B-Dub. He's a pretty good scorer. Pre-rotating on James Harden. Keeping it tight on him. Denying the ball off ball pressure. He's their #1 scorer. DeMar DeRozan likes to be in the post a lot. So we're going to double team his dribbles on post. Doesn't really shoot the three that much. So when he does do screens, we're going to try to catch the edge at the bottom because we know he's going to drive to the basket. Pre-rotating on Boogie. Blake Griffin. Not going to do off-ball, on-ball with them. Don't really need it. They won 1 game last game. We're on a 2-game winning streak. Look at us. Giggity, giggity. Putting Moses Malone on Boogie. You know, he's pretty much the same as Boogie, you know, as far as how they play, stature, weight, shit like that. I'm going to change the Cobra 1s to the gifts. I haven't worn the gifts since December, so fuck it.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline.
I don't know what it takes to get a B+ for our home court advantage, but I'm going to get it, damn it. When I do, I'm celebrating. Definitely want that B+. Working towards that B+ for sure.
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity.
Then Rice going to the basket. I don't understand how he's always the first one to shoot. Like, every time we tip off during a game, somehow Glenn Rice he's always the one to get the annual shot off. I don't understand why he is, but I don't know. It almost feels like it's going to be a really good game if he makes the first shot. But we're still going to have a pretty good game if he just takes the first shot. Weird, I know. There you go, KG. That's the 2nd game in a row. He's kind of like outside near the perimeter getting a foul call for a jump shot. It's pretty nice, pretty cool. He's definitely branching out. And this is 04 KG, so this is perfect.
Out left to the wing. Shot clock at
Yeah,
6.
defense is definitely on 100 this game. You're not playing with him. This is not Compton. Damn. Still hit the 3 though.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker.
Quick maths. What you mean?
So aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality
Real quick maths.
scores have.
It's tipped.
Ah, B-Dub. All right, so B-Dub. All right, we're just going to forget about that even happening. That never happened. Never seen it. It doesn't exist. What the fuck? All right, so now B-Dub, he's a secret defender, man. Undercover defender. You would think like you can get your moves off on him. But he's one of those West Coast street ballers. They play a little bit harder than New York and the East Coast and shit like that. So his defense, even though I don't want it to be, it's A1. Are you kidding me? And then he hits it. Oh my gosh. Is it really one of those types of games right now?
Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offense.
And Rice with the quick 3. Not helping us out whatsoever. We are looking pretty bad right now. But it's just the beginning of the game. So we just got to get into our groove. Just like that. There we go. Little pivot on him. Cross. Hit the left. I see KG right there. I got to use it. Boom. I know he's going to try to block me, so I got to fade on him. Just enough.
A 3-second violation. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. You look at the Grizzlies. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, seeing where this home team is right now, they were projected to be one of, if not the best team in our league, and thus far, they have not disappointed.
Now here's Johnson. Brown outside.
Staying at the top is not easy. You know, you're getting every single team's best effort. I mean, look right now, bro. I don't know how the fuck he missed that. Just fuck my assist, right? My assist don't matter. Jesus. Yeah, man, I've been going kind of crazy these past few games. This past week, I can see how I got a player of the week now that you're showing me the past week stats. That's like averaging 40. It was a 3-game week, I'll admit. And we took a L. But
he's guarded by Ellis.
Man.
Here's Dub. It's hold in by
I think it was from that Mavericks game. That's what happened.
Johnson kicks to Rice. Garnett trying to break loose.
Ooh, I like that.
And we've got a chance now to get caught up on how the standings are looking in the West as we make the push through midseason. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season.
South Beach is still #1.
Dub, he's guarded by Johnson.
South Beach is still #1, and they're not to be played with at all. I'm actually glad I caught them within the first 10 games of the season before they actually got in their groove. You know what I mean? They're in their groove now, and there's nothing you can tell them. So I'm glad they're a West Coast team. I'm glad I don't have to see them early in the playoffs. I'm glad we play them like twice, maybe. Good little spin by me, but yeah, I'm just glad we don't see them at all. I'll take no Schnacks.
13 feet away. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss.
I thought he'd make that.
Garnett's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson, the pass to Malone. Here's Rice.
So that was the move that I was talking about last game. A little in between, tap. Don't go forward, but go sideways and then hit the step back. And Sam Cassell was all over that move, so I had to pass it out. Which, you know, once I pass it out, somebody scores. Monta Ellis scored. Good for him. But I couldn't force it because Sam Cassell was not budging on none of those moves.
And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
KG is so hyped, man. I fucking love it. He got his own gang signs and shit. He's just yelling, beating his chest. Come on, man. How do you not love that shit?
Here's Garnett. They've got Dub. Griffin is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Harden. Here's Rice. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
That's what happens when you get a lot of attention because you score a lot of points. You do stuff like that.
Trying his luck from deep. And the three-point.
I really wasn't expecting that one. But that's what we've been leaving him from the game plan. That's all the options he really has. So, hey, he's just taking what the defense is giving him. Oh my goodness! I don't know why I was so far out from him.
There's Brown with the 3. DeRozan with the rebound.
He was open enough. It's just he's cold right now, so him jump shooting right now is not helping. Oh my God! Yo, this man almost just flexed. Ah man, I wanted to do like a behind the back to Glenn or Jalen. I forgot who was up there with me. It didn't turn out right, so we're just gonna reset.
And it's James Harden with the rebound.
Go through the motions. He missed the layup.
Struggling a bit.
DeRozan for 3 again. No.
Able to get the tying basket there.
Thought he was going to be a sharpshooter this game. No, sir. We're just going to give you the 3.
Here's Garnett.
Hey, all you got to do is flash your face to me one time. I'm going to give you the ball. You do what you need after that. Turn right the fuck back around. Put the ball in the hoop.
Passes to Dub.
Yo, James Harden's really trying to get off, bro. Like, he's trying to get his shit off, but he can't.
Brown dishes to Johnson.
I was going to set the screen. He just passed it to me out of nowhere. Like, yo, this nigga.
With the putback. Garnett grabs the board.
Yo, James is trying to embarrass niggas.
Here's Malone.
He tried it last time he was in Compton. He dunked on somebody. I forgot. I was like, damn, bro, who the fuck?
Now here's
Who got you mad? So once again, he's trying it. It ain't working this time. Not with anybody.
Turnover even more painful.
Clean up crew Moses.
Every team now calibrated to do that.
You can get up by double digits.
That one's not going to go.
He didn't shoot that 3 that time.
Defense from Brown. Here's Rice. He's got 5. Kicks it out to
Somebody's open.
Free.
Oh, bro, I love this. Clean up crew. I fucking love it. Jaylen Brown ends up with 2 people after the drive. He kicks it out to KG. KG automatically realizes he's open at the 3. Oh my God. I didn't press a fucking button. I didn't press A. I didn't press X. Oh yeah, I'm in the rhythm now. I'm already in the rhythm. But our whole team is in the rhythm because even though KG didn't make that 3, it was just so beautiful to see. Like, oh man, we're lethal. Okay, like it's confirmation. Like, okay, we're gonna be lethal in the playoffs. This is no joke. Gotcha. And people are messing up and missing. You got me. Oh, no highlight for your boy. So that time was a little different. I didn't do the tap. I did the spin, then side, step back, boom. I missed it, but that's okay. That's okay. Crowd loves a good oop.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, sometimes the crowd is going crazy, man. Ooh, that was a foul. Yeah, I mean, that's why I got Moses on him, man. Him and Moses can battle it out. Fight to the death. B-Dub with his sneaky defense once again. Trying to get Blake out of position, and I can't. I don't know why he usually makes those. It'd be the most like, oh no, you're not gonna make it type shots that Glenn Rice makes. Weird. I give it to him wide open, nothing. I give it to him and somebody in his face. No. Yes. Oh my God. I try to recover, but I jumped too early.
He's not just an outside threat. Harden's a player who can score from anywhere.
I don't think 21 does him justice. Boom. Just a little replay of what just happened. Little tappity with the feet. Bring it back behind the back. Hit the side motion. I didn't step back this time. That was the only thing missing. I don't think I had enough time to step back since Blake was realizing what the fuck was going on. So I just had to throw that one up there before he could get in position to defend it in a real way.
Just 2 to shoot. No good on the 3. Turner's gone 1 of 4 so far.
My boy Ben Wallace is back.
Johnson surveying the floor. Wallace trying to break free.
Let's go.
They are just killing him on on the interior.
Man, there were some games, not all of the games, but some games we were missing the presence of Ben Wallace, for sure. One in particular that I can remember currently is that Lakers game.
That's just great touch. The teardrop.
I tried my damnedest, but we needed Ben Wallace. Hey, look, I don't even plan on passing him the ball. Look at that. Look at that, Glenn. Good shit. It's not about passing Ben the ball. It's everything else. Rebounds, defense, rotations, putbacks, pick and rolls. Damn. It looked good, though. It rimmed out.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter.
Nah, not against the big man, buddy.
And he has definitely been struggling.
I should have fucking tried it again, right? Ah, man. I should have just laid it up. No pump fake, no nothing. Then again, I should have just passed it out because it was Miles Turner anyway. That's just me being selfish. Because we're up 20. Already dubbed them.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half.
See, that's what happens when you have Ben Wallace, you know what I'm
Guarded by Johnson. Here's Tubb. Pass to Cassell.
Look at that. Look at that. You know what I mean?
Outside. There's 3 pointers off the mark. Grant's gotten just one of his 4
Going down the court. Transition. Not transition no more. Nah. His defense is really annoying. No, sir.
He misses his first shot of the night. For third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the offensive game. Maybe some guys were improvising and they should have been making the games back. Hey, not looking good out there.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Tubb in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. Great job defensively so far.
Trying to protect their lead. And
all right. Up by a dub. No pun intended to be dub. That mid-range shot looked good. Thought he was going to make that. Thought he was going to dunk that. Another turnover by me. No, it's not B-Dub stealing the ball. It's me throwing the fucking oop and nobody catching it. James Harden rimmed out. Crazy. I could have passed it to Glenn Rice, but I knew he was going to miss the 3. Sue me. I'd rather pass it to Moses, who then misses my assist and gets his own shit after he gets 2 other rebounds for himself. Clean up crew shit.
Puts up a 3. The rebound by Johnson.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
You know, I'm not even mad about the missed assists. It just be like the easiest ones that they miss. It's not me like giving it to Glenn Rice and him shooting it or Jaylen Brown. It's like me. Oh yeah, come on, bro. Damn.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second.
It's not even like that. Because even that was contested. It'd be like the most open joints that they miss. And then get the rebound. and try to, you know, clean up crew that shit. Just like that. Clean up crew. Clean up. Clean up. All right. Had to throw the theme song in there. Wow, once you're behind them in the paint, you might as well just call it 2 points. Ooh, you thought I was gonna spin, but I didn't. Let's go. Little in and out. I love this move right here. Right here, boom. I'm not sure what that move is called, or that spin move, but that little in and out, I don't know what you call that shit, but I love doing that shit in transition. Usually puts me in a dribbling rhythm when I do that. It's kind of like the little tap between the legs. Like, I definitely feel a good rhythm after I start doing that, because I know, okay, which way is he gonna fall? As far as left and right, where can I cross up? Where's my next opening space gonna be?
Even with contact, the defense isn't enough to slow.
If you've seen any of the highlights or replays, and I do that, you can tell how I'm like processing what the next move is after I do that. In and out. Can't even stand. Oh yeah, this shit is OV. You hear me? 75-49. All we gotta do is just maintain, man. Coach will see it through.
And here's Harden for three. Harrington with the rebound.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's gonna get any smaller.
Now the feed to Malone.
Damn, Blade.
For the away team.
Finally got my assist.
Here's Silk, who's guarded by Johnson.
Ooh.
DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, looks like this game is going to be in 30 minutes or less. Damn, Jalen.
You could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And for everything he provides on offense, Chris, Brown's defense is just as impactful.
It looks like their whole team is cold at this point just because, Jalen Brown. I like that little mid-range that he does. It's like a step-back mid-range thing. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Now here's Johnson. Not a lot of room.
He's not falling for none of it. Damn it.
And here is Hero.
I mean, I'm starting to do these things at the right time, I feel like.
And on an open look like that, he's very good.
Especially from that last highlight that I had against Baron Davis. It really felt like the right time to do that. Ooh, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, shout out to Jamal Crawford, Jay Cross, man. It's one of those things that's from the greatest mixtape ever. Children of An 1. Ooh.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
They said they started to call hot sauce ketchup after he played with the pros. Damn, that's crazy.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
One thing I didn't get, though, I know I'm on a whole different subject once again. I almost got that tip. I don't know, I'm on a whole different subject once again just because we're up by like 30 points, so it's not really too much to commentate on what's happening unless I'm doing something nuts. 2 hands for safety. But one thing, I watched the 30 for 30 greatest mixtape ever because, you know, if you've seen this league, then I'm already aware of everything. But, yeah, I think it was just funny that they didn't add the professor. And it's like, I know they try to make it pro-black or whatever the case may be. I don't know. But, bro, first of all, the professor was the first signee they had when they got the ESPN show. 2, the professor is one of the best successors from the N1 story, if you think about it. Because first of all, the moves that we're even watching, this is how this shit is related. The moves that we're even watching on 2K currently, right now, like as we're watching the moves happening on 2K as I'm dribbling. Jesus Christ. The professor does mocap for 2K. So we're watching the professor literally dribble for like the past 8 or 9 2Ks since like 2K12. We've been watching the professor dribble through animation. So for him not to be on the fucking documentary, like, huh? Overseas, the accomplishments over there, and then, you know, fucking Spider-Man on basketball courts, Spider-Man suit. Everyone knows that because that's Professor. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know. The success of Professor, I believe, was even too big for the documentary.
11 feet away, and the call.
Sounds crazy, but, you know, from the accomplishments of everyone else, I guess Professor played with, in order to put that on the show would be like shitting on. It's like, what did Hot Sauce end up doing after N1 collapsed? And it's like, oh, well, nobody knows. And then you show like Professor doing 2K mocaps, and it's like, ooh.
Here's Johnson, and he converts the layup.
Hey man, every time I get a pump fake, I usually would end up going to the left like that. I don't go to the left after pump fakes, but usually I would have went to the left, which is in front of the player, but this time I went behind the player. And then ended it with a tough bucket, because
6 on the shot clock.
really niggas is supposed to dunk, but
Shot, high post.
that dunk wasn't happening because the defense was so pressed on getting me out of here. Ooh, I wanted that 3. We're up by a ridiculous amount right now.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Coach still has me in for some reason.
Checking in for the away team.
1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. Ananobi passes to Grant. Cassell against Wallace. Turner. The shot's good. Cassell gets the
coverage that time.
1:11 left to
Wow.
play in the third.
And watch how
Good defense by Tyler.
Speed to get ahead of
I was really
shot,
looking for the oop, but nobody was
to swat
crashing,
that one away.
so I just passed it.
Johnson, the pass to Wallace.
Ah, see, that pass was so slow.
To the middle.
Ah, man, I wanted to zip it to him.
Pass to Dub.
It was so
Here's
slow
the
he can
three.
steal it.
Buries the long-range jumper.
And of course,
Dub's
beat
got
up gets
20.
the open 3.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpers.
Of course.
So it's both teams making it here. The dynamic
Sub me out and
between
we're up by
players
even
and
more.
officials
I
is
don't know, I'm
always
not counting no
interesting.
more.
Some players saying they think there's a lot of room
I'm not
for
doing the quick
improvement.
math.
What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So yeah,
I do know,
see a little
though.
bit more harmony.
Ooh,
We
shit.
need to get those two groups together in the
Yo, when I tell you I love this move, bro, I love it. Oh my gosh. Let's go. I gotta let him know what's up every game.
smooth over that relationship.
We've got Harden. DeRozan out there with Griffin. Then it's Dub.
What's having a good game without shit
shot,
talking?
and that one is
Ah.
good. Dub's got 6 here in this quarter.
How about that move? Is this guy special
Then he responds.
or what? Just love
Hit him with
watching
the
him
move,
operate
little
inside.
tap tap,
Johnson for
step
three.
back.
Offensive rebound. Garnett.
Bro,
And the shot goes in.
Drives their offense.
bro, watch these playoffs, man. Oh my goodness.
Johnson outside.
I hesitated.
Griffin
I
pulls it
fucking
in.
hesitated. If I didn't hesitate on that 3,
DeRozan. 2 free throws coming up.
No doubt the coaches
DeMar DeRozan.
will
we're about 40. I could do the quick math.
And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jalen. On a real roll right now. How much pride do you take in the win streak?
Let's just keep it going. Just keep playing basketball, keep having fun, keep smiling, and it's fun when you win.
That alternative's not very good, so you want to keep winning. Thanks again, man. Back to you.
Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, man. I don't think I got my double-double, but I look good.